Ben Rush was the founding chairman of New Jersey Medical School, formerly UMD&J, and now Rutgers, and really a national figure in surgery. I think part of his legacy, besides being a great scientist and a great surgeon and a great educator, I think what he really cared about most was the education part, and really bringing up the next generation of surgeons.
My most fond memories of him are of not only the shining example of what a surgeon should be, but also the humanist.
Well, it's I feel like an amazing honor and privilege to be carrying on the work that he started.
I first met Dr. Rush when I interviewed here in 1987. And at that point, I thought I really ran into a pretty special individual. It's so easy in this academic world to be self-centered, and I would say that if the one thing Ben wasn't, was self-centered. He really wanted his people to succeed as best as he could. He did everything he could for his residents, his students, and at times his faculty and his department. He was a pretty amazing individual, especially given the age and the time that he grew up, where surgical chairmen really were sort of the lord of their manor. And he was pretty a great lord of our manor.
My name is Ken McGuire. I responded to an officer down radio call, and I ended up getting into an exchange with an armed robbery suspect where I was shot in the leg and in the stomach. I got shot in Orange, New Jersey. We were 5 miles from here. And if this facility wasn't here, I may have gone to a place that couldn't have done the work that they did. And then he told me that he was going to put me out for surgery, and that he wasn't going to let anything happen to me, that I was going to live. And to this day, those words still resonate with me. But I believed them, and I believe that I was going to survive.
So, we don't always understand the patient perspective, and to hear your memories of that, to know that somebody said that right at that moment is really important.
I credit her with saving my life and bringing me to the point where now I've had children, I've gotten married, like a lot of great things have happened as a result of her being able to save my life. And the first time I walked after my surgery from Dr. Riley, I thank him. I can run today because of the work that Dr. Riley did. And I might not be the $1 million man, but I feel like $1 million as a result of him putting my leg back together. Without this hospital and without the team that worked with Dr. Mosenthal, I wouldn't be this fortunate. And I look at it as when one door closes, another one opened, and this hospital opened it for me. And I'm thankful.
So Ben Rush actually recruited me here to New Jersey Medical School in 1992. I think he really set us in a good place, and then Dr. Deitch took over the department in 1994, and he really built on all of those traditions, and now it's my responsibility. So I take it very seriously.
He always had a little bit of almost a sixth sense about the individual with whom he was interacting. And at my stage, of course, it was me being a resident.
So as physicians, we all have people that we remember whose lives we saved or we cared for a really long time. And we all have people that we remember as patients that had as much impact on us as we had on them. Kenny McGuire is one of those people for me. As much as I think I changed his life, he changed mine. And that's one of the amazing things about being here at New Jersey Medical School and University Hospital, is there are a lot of people whose lives I've touched in many ways and whose lives have touched me. And I think that's one of the amazing things about being here and the amazing legacy of Dr. Rush. He founded this department. He contributed to making this hospital and the trauma center what it is. And it's really a privilege to carry on that tradition and be part of it.